Power, thank you for the tier 2 35 months. Appreciate it. We just started. There's a second disc, so we just started that. So, I mean, I don't know how long the second disc is, but we did. It seems like we killed a lot of well, we killed a lot of bosses. Kind of. They're probably still alive. Like, Sniper Wolf's dead. I think. Did Mantis die? I don't even fucking know. I think so. Oh, God. Well. That was fast. What's this stuff on my radar? Oh. Oh. So. Okay then. Cool. Sure, that's exactly how I was supposed to get through that. Metal Gear? Is that the Metal Gear? Wait, did this game always beep when you were low life? Oh, God. What? Oh, it's because I was in the water? Okay.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now.
Don't I only have
I'm trying
one
to
key?
access Baker's private files.
Baker's files. Don't you need a password?
Baker's
Of
files.
course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Hacker man?
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not
Snake,
bad.
you ran 3
I just
steps.
got past
It's me.
the 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Okay, thanks for the update.
Ring, ring.
I'm in. So many grenades. Mine detector. Yeah, I finally got one. They mentioned it like 30 hours ago. I'm in.
Snake, I did it.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So
Bingo
what you got?
Friday.
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the power
happened,
override
guys.
system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a
You
projectile.
got bingo.
It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the
Wow.
scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until
Nuclear
now?
technicality.
The missile rocket propulsion
Guys, we didn't
system is
fire the
picked up
nuke.
by enemy
We didn't
satellites.
launch the
Oh,
nuke.
yeah,
We just
that makes sense.
threw it at
Unlike a
you.
missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate
Helene
hardened
took your
underground
internet?
bases.
Dude, rip.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
Nasty.
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data.
The only one
anywhere
who's
on
not a
this
piece of
network.
shit is Mei
You'd
Ling,
think the
and
data
we don't
as
want to talk
important
to
as
Mei
that would be
Ling.
carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an opportunity.
We only talk to
all of the
assholes.
test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
If we're on the second disc, that means there's a second CD case we need to check out. Hold on! Where the fuck did you come from? Hold on, I gotta take this call.
Snake?
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet. But I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent.
Who's
theory.
Baker?
I see. So anyway,
I thought we
what
were
about the
Baker. I
override?
thought that was our name.
Just give me a little bit longer.
Just kidding. I heard.
Where'd he go?
Where did he go? Oh, one of those CD cases? That's funny. I know exactly what you're talking about. Sorry, Otaku-kun already got bingo, so you're too late. Early bird gets the bingo.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid.
But why?
Liquid.
There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course.
I don't mind cinematics in the game
president
engine.
will be forced to divulge the existence of a new
think-
and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese.
I think it's fine.
What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India... I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we
A
start
little bit better
sending our
today
own
when
systems
graphics
to the
look
high
decent
limit.
in game.
Yes. The president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion.
One
That money will be used to
billion
cure our
dollars.
genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
At the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk.
That's how I talk to-
His test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, Glukovich. He's no
I love it when I
warrior.
eavesdrop
He's a
on
politician.
evil guys telling me the
One
whole
is
plan.
behind, and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome Soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What do you say?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Glukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Glukovich?
I have no interest in the
The
revival
world
of
will be
Muslim
ours
Russia.
as we
You're not
stay here
thinking
in
of
this
reviving
little
Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this
little
place
fortress and never move.
Outer Heaven.
Outer heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the ArmsTech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl. She's alive.
Mira.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the President was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Yes, it's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah, the card key changes
changes
shape
into
at
3
different
cards?
temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
I got a
You see
key,
the input
key
terminals
that
in the
turns
center
into
of the
3
control room?
keys.
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all
Sounds
3
pretty
terminals,
complicated.
the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
Damn!
No, the key. The one thing we needed.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
This is bulletproof glass.
Snake, you've got to get
But it's
that
not
key.
snake proof. Metal Gear Bingo. What would be some good Metal Gear Bingo squares? Snake! Snake! Anytime Snake sees a woman and goes, oh! Nuclear warhead mentioned. Death to gun camera. I don't remember how I got up here. What was the ladder over there? Eldad falls into a pit. Pixelated butt camera shot. Moon in the background. Snake replies with something that someone just said. What Metal Gear? I've never hid under the box. I tried and I got blasted both times I tried. I can't believe the life. It's draining my life. Unique item resembling body fluid. Confusions. Psychomantis. 3 soldiers over lava. It's hard to pick. It's hard to make a bingo of a game you haven't played. Just saying. You all are bingo addicts, but
What can I do for you, Snake? In China, they say, the snake...
Oh, sorry, no Confucius, only China.
It means that if you have confidence that what you are doing is part of your true nature, there should be no hesitation. I don't know whether your orders are in your true nature or not, but, Snake, believe in yourself.
Alright, I'm gonna get past this guard with no health. Probably will just die, I guess. I like how there's no security even though they just saw my ass. Oh.
What's wrong?
There you go. Man, I never have any HP in this game. Fuck. Perfect save. Yeah, that's why I saved in a different slot. So can I shoot? How do you get rid of the cameras? I got rid of them once, somehow, with the stinger. I feel if I fire the stinger, I'm gonna fucking die. Let me just throw this grenade that disables electronics in this room full of electronics. Guess that works. Why would they just leave when they saw me? So confusing.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2, freeze the key.
Wrong key.
Wrong key.
Wrong key.
Wrong key. Wait, how do I freeze the key? Just stick it in like a freezer? Refrigerator? Fart on it. You think someone who farts as much as you do that you would understand that it's not cold? Just gotta learn how to freeze the key. Okay.
Is that the wrong one?
Is that the wrong one? I didn't even mean to do that. I was trying to just run around. Let's see. What do we got that can freeze a key? A body detector? Cigarettes? Magnifying scope? Cardboard box? Night vision goggles? Cold medicine. It makes... You just put the cold medicine on the disc and it makes it cold. Give medicine to the key. Duh. Put your PS1 in the fridge. You know, probably just some dumb shit like that. He'll never find me. Because they don't have a refrigerator. But what if they don't have a refrigerator? I gotta find some way to freeze, make the key cold. Maybe I should just call one of my friends. They'll probably know what to do. They're smarter than me. Alright, Campbell.
You've got to lower that card key's temperature. Find someplace cold.
You're worthless.
Now freeze that key. Get somewhere cold.
Don't deep throat answer my calls.
There is a big deal.
Oh God. I'm sorry.
Next, you've got to cool the card key.
Where should I do that?
This is Alaska. Go outside. It's cold.
I don't want to go outside.
But you're close to the warehouse where you fought Raven, right? That place is right in the middle of the permafrost layer, and there's no heater either. That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL.
Yeah. Get it. Travel all the way back there. Okay. Well. Fun. Okay then. Just go back. Can we climb the... Alright. Nothing like a little nice back and forth. I have to go I have to go someplace hot to get the hot key. Stick it in my butt. My butt crack. Nature's pocket. That'll warm it up. Running out of room up there. It's true. They got a lot of items up there. deal with these cameras. I just ran past them last time. Alright, let's see. See what happens when I come out here. So far, so good. This place was a lot closer than I realized. Probably get some rations back, right? Nope. Where did this one? I've been out in the cold. I like how they have a freezer in where it's like fucking snowing all the time. Okay, it's probably not snowing all the time here. It doesn't always snow in Alaska, but in this game it always snows. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this thing? Oh, it's cold now. I see. So wait, does it like get warmer? Is it like on a timer? Oh god. How long should I stay in here? See if it changes back. I guess I'll just try to run. Uh-oh. Good thing it's not Dark Souls pausing. Sure is a crazy Mario ROM hack. You forgot to mention bingo, Dan.
What was that noise? I heard something.
Straight into Metal Gear? I didn't know what else to do this morning. I didn't feel like starting anything. Wait, the cameras are back? Bro, I fucking painstakingly took these out. Who the fuck reinstalled them? Maintenance.
PAL code number 2 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
The warm key. We're just gonna go dip ourselves in some lava, right? Or was that lava area at the very beginning? Oh god. Please tell me I could just smoke and warm it up. Taint microwave. Oh, don't make me go back to the beginning, bro.
Somewhere warm? What about the blast furnace? But the problem is, if you go through a cold place on the way back, the card key might change shape. You need to hurry on the way back.
Speed run by Metal Gear puzzle.
What was that noise?
Oh, never mind. I was gonna assassinate him, but that worked out better for both of us, I think. Stealth, he's doing it. That guy's gonna go reinstall the cameras. Hey, why do these cameras keep getting blown up? Kojima installed a mic on the PS1 just for this game. If you talk too loudly, they catch you. I only got 8 chaff grenades left. Oops. Oh. Somehow that counted even the way down there. Make that 6 chaff grenades. But there's guards here now? Seems like a good time to save. Full health. Full HP. You know, 10 hours.
Snake, Leo DeRocher said, win any way you can. Nice
Leo?
guys finish last. What about you, Snake? Is that what you think? Is there anything that you wouldn't do to stay alive? You should think about that, Snake.
I like how Snake never answers, ever. He just listens, he just listens to her and he's like... Oh god, I gotta go up the elevators again? Bro, there ain't no way. This card key's gonna turn to cold again. Ride the slow auto-scroller.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets
Quebecer?
people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently, Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
Oh, fuck.
You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Wait.
The nanomachines.
They know how to enter
She
palaces?
was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What's up, Fear?
Interrogation.
Well, I'd like to avoid
Happy
the rough
Friday.
stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, You might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Not the vaccine, dude. Right. This fucking place. I'm using the crawl button. Someone spoiled me, yeah, about crawling over the mines. But no. Otherwise, I just crawl around and get killed for no reason. Same with the box button. Get in the box and I die. Do I think he's pro or anti? I don't fucking know. Oh shit, Scott! Yo, Scott, thank you for the 121 months. Appreciate it. Do you think you think we can get this? Is that like the fucking troll, man? I've never been able to get it. Stick your legs out. Grab it. Yeah. Yeah. Holy shit. Holy shit, it's possible. Good God, man. I've died like at least like 10 times trying to get that thing. Is the key warm yet? It's at medium warmth. I don't know if these things hurt me or not, but I just kind of assume they do. Body armor? Fuck. The fuck is body armor? Do I just take less damage now? Reduces damage. Oh, do I just like wear that? Oh, equip. Interesting. The key is warm. The key is warm. Better stay in here a while. The key melts.
You caught Snake? Snake, don't give up. Remember Macbeth Act 5, Scene 3. I'll fight till from my bones my flesh be hacked. Give me my armor. Everyone is counting on you, Snake. You've got to do it.
Man, she'll do real good when Instagram comes out. They'll have all those fucking... all the quotes from everyone posted on her wall. Definitely would unfriend her on Facebook. Alright, what are the chances the key stays warm? I don't have high hopes. Just have to go very quickly. At least it only stops certain types of electronics.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Naomi.
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi. Is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification, but my reason for getting into genetics was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I
Oh
came
shit,
from.
amnesia.
My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Yo, doggy,
Understand
nice.
who I am now. Why should I? No one else
Rip,
tries to understand
rip the
me.
waffles.
I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier.
Who's that?
And he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
Oh,
No.
well, sorry.
Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom. This America. And then he and my brother went
Big
back
Boss.
to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
You still hate me?
Not exactly.
So, we banging or what?
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No.
I feel like that's what would happen in this game.
Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
If this was James Bond, that would definitely
I
happen.
mean, Gray Fox. He's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox. No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die.
Oh.
The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
Oh, now I understand.
They cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Dye.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox Dye as a part of this operation.
The chief!
I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth. The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
I knew she loved me.
Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Okay, just do whatever. Gotta go fast. 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 Channel my inner Sonic. Stealthy. How's my card doing? Still red. That's a good sign, I guess. Dodge, dip, duck, and chaff. I'm chafing, I'm chafing. Stealth sprinting. I can see that being an Olympic sport, stealth sprinting. You just have to like sprint as fast as you can without making any noise. And if you wake daddy, you have to go back to the beginning. Don't wake daddy. Alright, man. Do I have to blow up these fucking... Do I have to blow up the cameras again? Of course I do. Because that fucking makes sense. Good, the card's still red. Sweet. Well, it's less painful than I thought it would be.
Number 3, confirmed. PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated.
No, why?
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is...
Oh no, he was a double agent.
Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
What?
I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Dot.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case,
Silly Snake.
the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine. To me, their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Isn't the place self-destructing?
You've been
No.
talking to
me, dear brother.
Just the nuke's about to get fired off or some shit. Oh shit! It's Liquid Snake!
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Oh shit! Alright, how are we getting out of here? Use your head, Snake. What would you do? Shoot the windows. It's not bulletproof. It's not missile proof. I guess it is. I guess it is missile proof. Should put that in the Cybertruck. Plant some C4. Dude, what's this shit made out of, man? Does seem bulletproof. What else? What else we got? Let's get try shooting the window again. Shoot the door. What else we got? Body armor, some rations, some medicine. Some mine detectors, some cigarettes. Cigarettes? Card can hide in a cardboard box. I guess I could have called somebody. Grenades. Maybe just never activate it. Wait, what happens if I just don't activate it?
I can't really blame Dr. Naomi. I feel sorry for her. Ever since I was a little kid, I always hated my first name.
Hal, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm not a computer, I'm a human. My grandfather taking part in the Manhattan Project, my father being born on the day of the Hiroshima bomb. I hated every part of that. My name, my father, my grandfather. It felt like all those things were a ball and chain around my legs, dragging me down.
Alright, we shouldn't have called him.
Now that I think about it, I realize that I was blessed. At least I know who I am, where I came from. But Dr. Naomi didn't even know who her parents were, what her real name was. She must have been a very lonely little girl.
Otacon.
Sorry, Snake. I guess right now you should focus on re-inputting those PAL codes.
Oops.
You still haven't input the final card key. Hurry to the control room.
But it's a trap.
So Naomi used Fox Die to take her revenge on you.
Yeah, but she said she wasn't the one who made the decision to use it. According to her, it was just one part of this operation.
If this goes all the way up to Campbell, it might not be so easy to get that vaccine. Oh well, forget about it.
Just forget about it. I just like ran past the cameras. What the hell?
Thank you, Snake.
If you call him during the hang fight, it says he's offline. Oh, really? Pretty funny. Let's see. I had in my box.
What have you got there? A cardboard box?
Yeah, remember that trick?
That's the Snake I remember. Those poor fools didn't know what hit them.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Okay.
Come on, hurry up already.
Hang on.
The answer was calling somebody.
Snake. You can do it.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
I'm opening the door. Sweet. I saw his ass. Man, this moving around this box is actually pretty fun.
Liquid!
Oh.
Snake! Did you like my sunglasses? You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Armstech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Dye.
Fox Dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know.
He's
what
liquid because he can
changes she
transform
made
into
to
anybody
Fox
with
Dye's program.
sunglasses.
Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Armstech president and decoy Octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins.
Twins!
We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the
Well,
one Father
time to kill him.
chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind
He's
of
Danny
love.
DeVito from Twins.
Love?
I've never seen that.
It's hate.
Sounds great, though.
He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge. You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands. You stole my chance for revenge.
This game is pretty
Now I'll
tough.
finish the work that father began. I will surpass him. I will destroy him.
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. Yeah. Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon. Consider
consider it an honor.
What are you gonna do, nuke me?
Your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving.
What's he gonna do? Nuke me?
How do I stop it?
I like shorts, but they're comfy, Mayo. Let's see here. Guess I'll use some. This was... Man, that was not the right weapon. Shoot him in the dick. Stinger. Okay.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
La Li Lu Lilo. What the hell's that? I don't even know what that means. Is it supposed to be a reference to this game? For the Metal Gear series? See if I can hurt it. Oh, Metal Gear. Oh, okay.
Snake! Snake!
See, that makes more sense why you would say. It's all making sense now. Shooting in the toes don't work. Hurts me pretty good. What about some chaff grenades? Fucking useless. Cool, cool. Let's call her buddy, I guess.
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got. Rex uses the latest advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's
Doesn't
pilot
it climb up it or
exactly
something?
like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked eyes?
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors, do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, that thing that looks like a shield.
That's a radome. If you can destroy that thing, it won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah, try to hit that radome with a Stinger missile.
So that will stop it?
No. Rex was designed so it can be controlled manually, too.
Oh, great.
The part that looks like a beak is where the pilot seat is. In an emergency, it'll open up. Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But the interior is a different story.
I get it. First I destroy the radome. That will force him to open up the pilot's seat.
Right. If you can shoot a Stinger missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control system.
You intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not a weak point. I like to think of it as a character flaw. People just aren't complete without some type of character flaw, don't you think?
I guess so. I owe you one, Otacon.
Just a character flaw. Okay. Shoot the round thing. Over here, sucker. So it didn't lock on before. Well, maybe it did. I don't know.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Philosophical reasons for it. This is going well. I guess we'll just try to run around it. We'll run through it. Run through it. Run through it. Run through it. What? Okay, well, except for getting stomped, that was going pretty well.
Snake! Snake!
I can't even see it happen. So I guess the plan is to just wait for him to shoot missiles. Don't get hit by them. And then shoot. It's going less good. Okay. Much less good than the first time. Try staying far away. There's like some there's like some distance. There's like a sweet spot distance. It's like you stay just outside, and then he shoots the missiles, and you run in, and he can't hit you. Okay. Too far out.
Did that do it?
Oh shit, ninja.
Hurry! Get away!
Great Fox.
A name from long ago.
Is he stopping the stomp?
So it is you.
You look terrible, Snake.
Wait, did he say it was Deep Throat?
I'll send you back to hell!
Fox, why? What do you want from me?
I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi?
Why can't I do that?
She's hell-bent on taking
Because
revenge.
my name's not Deep Throat.
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young.
Great. Wait, why is there vacuuming on Friday?
I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her
conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother. Fox. From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister. But every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it. There you are.
I can't hear anything.
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving. Fox!
Oh, I can hear now. Don't do it, Fox! Oh shit, his arm.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Fox, do a barrel roll.
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
Destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox! Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive,
Who am I
nor
shooting?
truly dead.
Oh.
An undying shadow in a world of light.
It's no good. I can't do it.
Soon, it will finally
I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it.
It's no good. I can't do it.
die! Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Rip Fox, dude.
Foolish man! He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself.
He died to my twins, so it's kind of like dying to me. Take more damage getting these rations than I think I have body armor. Just gonna help though. How far is it going to send you back?
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Great.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the land.
Can't do it.
Neither truly alive nor truly dead.
Have to watch him die again.
Shadow in a world of light.
No, I can't do it.
Soon it will finally.
I can't do it. Higher. Alright, I'm just fucking like stuck in the wall that I can't see. What's happening? Oh my god, dude. Somehow it's way more annoying in this phase. Great. Maybe I should not run behind him. Maybe I can like run back and forth or something. I don't know. Whenever I go behind him, it gets fucking sketchy as shit. Oh god. Somehow seems worse. Just let me Dark Souls roll, man. Getting the rations is nothing. They take as much damage as going to grab them. I could maybe grab them at the very beginning of the fight.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the back.
Yeah. Zanzibar.
Neither truly alive, nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon,
How's the internet, Rusty?
it will finally end.
Oops, wrong thing. I feel like the laser. I feel like actually I take more damage going together. I think the laser has a bigger range in this phase. Dude, it's so like the laser is different for sure. Whatever I was doing does not work in this phase because he just hits me with his laser. Oh my god. Fucking cameraman. Someone tell Lackney to calm his ass down.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light.
I feel like I'm the same distance away from him in both phases. Like I got hit once there. I feel like his range is bigger in the second phase. Which is bullshit because he's harder to hit. Like dude, look at that range. I wasn't even close to him. Run back this way. Instead of going behind him. Oh, great. Can't free shoot this, like free form shoot. At least I can. I ain't gonna hit him. Nope. kind of want to. I don't want to stay in front of him. Oh, okay. Got his ass.
Snake, I'll crush you into dust.
That was lucky. I think he moved into it. A legit fight. Snake. I used chaff grenades. I threw a chaff grenade at the very beginning. It didn't work. Some bullshit. This game.
Sleeping late as usual. A snake. Liquid. You're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we...
That doesn't sound that good, but maybe it is.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and
billion?
order back to this world.
$1 billion.
Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying?
What?
Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children.
Very
That's what
terrible.
the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Wait, he is the worst version of me. French.
And already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Sorry, I get it from Yuna.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide
She
into
loves
8
dunking
clone
on her own
babies.
kind.
Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us.
6
They
of
were
us is too
accomplices
many.
in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all of the recessive genes.
I know, you already said this.
You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing.
Do you think they took this footage for this game?
With the same genes as ours.
The Genome Soldiers?
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments! 1991, the Gulf War.
I'm pretty sure he adds
The
old
military
footage because
secretly injected
they showed the
with the soldier genes.
one of the bombs going
Gulf War
off like a
syndrome
test.
that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect.
Oh shit! It's the cyber plane.
Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes. They too are our brothers and sisters.
This is what I learned in high school.
Mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you.
Oh my god, we're too symmetrical.
We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level.
It's all
We
cut
don't
off
know
our
when or
arms.
what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the Genome Soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes.
Anytime they say genes,
That's
I think
why
blue
I'll follow
jeans.
what
And
my
it's pretty
genes
funny.
tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond. In order to break the curse of my heritage.
I have no idea what they're talking about. Just let it happen.
Do that. First, I will kill you.
Oh shit. Not me. But we're family. We're supposed to help each other survive or something.
Meryl!
Where'd she come from?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago.
The fuck she come
Girl
from?
kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No! We have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details,
I like
why
this
don't
in
you ask
parentheses what it was. I didn't get to read it. It was too fast.
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
Okay.
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission.
Then why do you call me?
If I issue
Just
an
go
order
stop
to
it.
delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time.
Oh.
It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Meryl was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm
Those
sorry.
bastards.
They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Yeah, I can imagine Liquid Snake at a party.
Bad for you.
That party meme where they're standing
It's the
alone
least
in
I
the
can do
corner.
for you.
They don't
After
know
all
I'm
the lies.
symmetrical.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel
Houseman.
back on.
He's been placed under arrest for
Ugh.
leaking top-secret information.
Jim Houseman,
and
what
for
a
the
name.
crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
President is a busy man. I have complete
He does kind
authority
of.
here.
He kind of looks like Abraham Lincoln if he
I'm
was like
explaining a nuclear attack
40.
on Alaska to the media.
Don't worry. We've prepared a
If he was
convincing
like-
cover story.
He kind of
We'll
looks like
simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So you didn't
Abraham
need to kill the DARPA
Eastwood.
chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Abraham
Well, if
Lincoln,
you
vampire
give me
hunter.
the optic disc, I might consider
Was that a
saving
movie or a game? I
What are
can't
you
remember.
talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
See ya.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the air.
Wait, did he tie me up then untie me? Bro, I'm so confused. Probably so he can talk to me, I guess.
You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle.
Huh?
Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This
Good.
nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
Okay. So if it, just don't let her die, then it doesn't go off.
If you win, you might still be able to save her.
Okay, time's counting
Could
down.
enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it will kill even you.
Fight me atop the Gundam, brother.
How about you, Snake?
Fuck. So I can't grab him, I can only punch?
What's wrong, Snake?
So I can't grab him, I can just punch him. Okay. Oh, this is dumb. What the fuck is this? I'm about to jump off. Fuck this.
What's wrong, Snake? What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot! Better hurry. It's going to blow!
Man, they better not make me play the whole fucking game again. Oh shit, he's doing it. Oh, never mind. Oh no, life is dead. Oh, thank God.
How about you, Snake?
I get more time this time. Holy shit, just pushed me off.
Nice shot! What's wrong, Snake?
Confuse the AI by running away. Then punch him. Kick him.
You're out of time!
I couldn't grab him.
You're out of time!
Oh shit, I got him! Oh, never mind. Okay, well, that's cool, I guess. They just started comboing me.
How about you, Snake?
So he's pretty cheeky face.
What's wrong, Snake?
I like how all I can do is punch and kick. He's got like, he can flip me, he can charge me, he can block. And he's the bad one. He's the leftover genes. I tried fighting game inputs. Quarter circle forward.
Snake! You're out of time!
Dragon punch. I don't know.
You're out of time!
Hadouken!
How about you, Snake?
Told you guys I'm bad at fighting games. This is like a worse version.
What's wrong, Snake?
Cool.
Nice shot!
Fuck, he messed up my rhythm. Can't catch me, I'm ill dead. Snake! That's okay, he's probably still alive.
Meryl. Meryl?
Snake, is that you?
Oh, you can punch in that kick?
God.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
Meryl, we gotta get out of here.
I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that.
Worse than torture.
But it made me realize something.
During all the pain and shame,
Playing Banjo-Tooie?
one thing I was sure of.
Make her moderate all this
That
in
I held on
WX.
to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl. That's my Kodak.
Puzzle?
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No. It's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Bro,
Me?
ain't no way.
I'll stay here.
I'm getting lost
Are
for
you
sure.
crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but
The
they're going
old
to use
boy.
a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know.
Worst
Snake?
ending.
I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
I found a reason to live.
Take care
Stays
of
behind to
Meryl,
die.
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks? Oh, that sounds nice.
We're about to die? Oh boy!
Thanks, Snake.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him?
Oh.
Where's Otacon?
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Damn, she's so swole, dude. Snake just wants her to, like, bench press him or something. Can you bench press me later?
Snake.
Is she carrying him?
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
I don't need
My
clothes.
sneaking suit.
Hurry up.
My sneaking suit. Where we're going, we don't need clothes.
Hurry.
Damn, she already got changed?
Looking good, Snake.
How's a life vest gonna help her in the snow? Oh, because it's water. Snow is actually water. It all makes sense.
Hurry!
Oh, oops.
I'll drive.
Okay.
Damn, a surveillance camera. Damn, no keys. All right, keys.
Alright, keys.
I got it, Snake. Jump in.
I'm trying. Wait. Oh, she had a different one? Is that what's happening? Oh.
Fire that machine gun with your weapon button. Shoot him, Snake.
Oh shit, it's just like Halo. Except for not as cool. Okay, now it's cool. Now they should let me drive.
Uh-oh, Snake. Checkpoint. Here they come. We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path. Okay, Snake, let's go.
Okay. Guess I should face this way? Because she's gonna spin the car like a maniac.
Here they come. We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
Trying, girl. Why does it get so fucking hard to shoot? You did it! You murdered them!
Not yet, Snake.
Told you he's still alive.
Not yet. Liquid.
Hey. You can't hit him, he's ducking. Are we supposed to be able to shoot him? Oh my god! Dude, I can't fucking hit him. I like shooting right at him the whole time.
Hurry!
This game certainly was ambitious, for sure. Like, it... Honestly, for the time period, very impressive game.
Damn, a surveillance camera. Damn, no keys. All right, keys. I got it, Snake. Jump in. Fire. Snake, hold on.
Man, I wish I could like hit them when I try to shoot them.
We're not out of the woods yet. Here they come. We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
Hey, look at this shit, bro.
You did it, Snake.
janky hack, mate.
Not yet, Snake. It's not over yet.
It's not over yet. Need like a crosshair or something. Show you where the fuck I'm shooting. Bro, just hit him! Found the sweet spot. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, dude. Thank God. How many bullets can he take to the head? We did it. We're away from the nukes. By driving outside.
Meryl. Are you okay?
Yeah, just a little shook up.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
Liquid's dead.
Sure. If you say so.
Uh-oh.
Snake! Snake!
Die. It's okay, he's probably still alive.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
I always watch the credits.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
Of course.
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
I mean, they gotta give some
Really?
something Snake to, for Snake to say.
Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter
How did
waiting
our
for
Jeep
you
get
on
to the
Fox
ocean?
Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess.
Oh wait, you could do a first-person toggle in the Jeep?
Don't worry.
Oh my god.
I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Of course.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi.
Wait, did he say
the
that?
brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Before he fell into the ocean.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you.
She's avoiding the answer.
That's all I can say to you.
Each person is born
It's not that bad,
with
Luke.
written into
Lex.
their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized.
Didn't even answer my question.
I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was. Where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find
I mean,
anything.
okay.
I didn't
From the
learn.
beginning, or pretty early on, you know not to take this game's story that seriously, just based on what was happening.
Make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny.
Sometimes you just gotta take your belief,
Allow yourself to be chained to fate.
just like your
to be
beliefs,
ruled by
suspend them,
Humans can choose
and that's
the
how.
life they want to live.
Sometimes this is what you gotta do, man.
Snake.
Just go along for the
Whether or
ride.
not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose.
Not everything has to be taken like super
then
seriously.
live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. From here on, I'm going to just live.
Player haters can't do that.
Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Snake's gonna push her off the cliff.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
What the fuck is that? A bloody bandage?
A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt
Oh
truly
no,
alive
Snake is
when I was staring death in the
Snake
face.
is becoming human. And then the second game we can forget all this character development.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
It's not Dave, it's David.
I think it's time we look for
David Snake.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
Caribou?
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope.
Oh wait, there's a second one. There's a baby one. I didn't even
Here a
see it
long
at the
time.
beginning. Thought it was just one.
Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
Worst ending? In 1980s, there was more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total destructive power. In January 1993, STAR 2 was signed and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed However, as 1998, there's still 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. Alright, GG. GG. Honestly, a pretty impressive game for the time. Like, I feel like they're very, what's the word? Dude, sometimes I can't think, man. This game's very first radio or something. It's a very much product of the time. Yeah, I don't think it's as good as a game nowadays, just based on, you know, how many times we've heard similar stories and and whatnot, but for the time, I can definitely see it. Yeah, ambitious. This game was very, very ambitious. Like using things outside of the game, like plugging in your fucking controller into a different port and looking up CD codes and shit. It's kind of cool. I don't like it. I don't want every game to do that, but I thought it was, you know, they were trying something. The vibration. Oh yeah, that was pretty funny. You didn't get your memory card read? I mean, it kinda did at some points. I don't think this is a series that I really want to play more of, but I respect it. Like, I'm just not like super into like the military type stuff, I think. Like it doesn't like pull me in. This is the best one. You like Castlevania games? Oh, that's kind of cool. I mean, I'm playing this on emulator. I also played Castlevania on the same emulator. But I don't think it works that way. Vice City. I remember playing Vice City as a kid. I played GTA a bunch as a kid. GTA 3 and San Andreas and stuff. Oh, definitely, Jack. Yeah, I don't expect that. Can you even buy Can you even buy Symphony of the Night on Steam? I feel like I would have if you could. Just maybe you can't. You can play all the Castlevanias but Symphony of the Night? Damn. Yeah, that sucks. I like Symphony of the Night so much, I would just buy it even though I just played it. I would play it. I would buy it just to buy it. It's overrated? Bro, it's such a good game. I had a great time with it. I mean, it makes me want to play some of the other Castlevanias. Like, we played Super Castlevania, and that was like, okay. But Symphony of the Night was really fun. It made me want to play other ones. Just, we've been going through this list of games, so I haven't had a chance to go play some other ones. I mean, I don't know how you could say Symphony of the Night's overrated. I feel like it just hit everything. It's just a solid game. Like, hit everything perfect. Like, what more do you need?
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life, and then live.
Doggies.
entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I
Ocelot?
recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of.
I mean, we didn't kill him in the end.
Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman?
Solidus?
Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
The President. Dum dum dum. 12 hours.